There's one thing that men can do that makes women instantly start chasing. In this video, I'm going to show you what it is, why it works, and real life examples so you can see it in action. Let's start off by taking a look at actually a very insightful video from a girl that perfectly summarizes this whole phenomenon.
Y'all are going to absolutely hate me when I tell you this, but please let me teach y'all the game. So boom, there was this guy that I was talking to and I never really liked him, but we were always cool. Well, all of a sudden, this man gets to acting super nonchalant with me. And ever since he's been acting super nonchalant, he's been in my head rent free, and I fucking hate that shit, y'all. So the other day, I'm on the phone with my sister, and I'm telling her about...
So basically, there's an orbiter she has, a guy that she may be friend zoned, right? And this guy has been showing a lot of interest, and then he pulls back, and he starts showing less interest. And suddenly, she's become a lot more intrigued and attracted to this guy.
This man. And I'm explaining to her how this man has been in my head, living rent free, just taking up space in my head. So my sis asked me like, well, do you think you like this dude? And I'm like, I've been thinking about him so much, maybe I do like this dude. Then when I'm on the phone with her, there was a long pause, and my sis was like, bitch, you don't like this man. And then I'm like, you're right, I never liked this man. I don't like this man. But then there's another long pause, and I'm like, oh my God, do you know what it is? And she's like, what? I'm like, it's not that I like him. It's the fact that I want him to like me more than I like him. She's on the phone with me looking at me confused.
Now, look, whether you like this girl or not, you do have to give her credit for having some self-awareness, because most girls will not be cognizant of this. They'll just have a feeling when the guy pulls back that she's like, I want this guy, right? But she'll never be able to like logically explain that, well, you know, I just have this feeling because the guy hasn't been as responsive, and once he starts responding more, then I'll become less interested, right? It's usually happening on a subconscious level the girl's not aware of.
As hell, like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I'm trying to explain to my sister, like, that's it. It's the chase for me. I never liked this dude, but since he's been acting so nonchalant, it's giving me the idea that now I like him more than he actually likes me. So once I get this man back on my nuts, I won't have a desire for him anymore. It was always the chase.
And this girl just hits the nail on the head, right? It's about the chase, and the fact that that guy became more difficult made her more attracted. And if that guy was to undo that and start chasing her again, then her attraction would drop. And this is because people, especially women, want things they can't have. They want scarce resources. So if you're a guy who's just really available, you're instantly texting the girl, you're like, yeah, I'm free whenever to hang out, right? You might think that that's actually, you know, giving you a better chance for the girl, but it's making you less attractive, and she's going to be more likely to put you off. Whereas if you're a guy who comes off as a scarce resources, just by how you carry yourself, you don't always instantly respond to her, you don't become her texting buddy, you're just more like, you know, kind of like a guy that she has to win over, or at least that's how she sees it, she's going to be much more inclined, much more motivated to meet up with you. And this kind of video shows you that if you've been texting a girl for a while and she's just not giving you the level of interest or investment that you want, that a good strategy could just be pulling back and showing her a lot less investment. And you're going to see how this plays out in real life. And now let's take a look at this principle in action. So this was a girl I've been talking to for ages, right? I've been trying to get her over my place, and there's probably like 30, 40 screenshots before this, and she would make plans and it should be kind of wishy-washy and flaky. And so that's the context leading up to this. So watch what happens. So here I'm trying to make plans again. She's like, can I be there at 8:30? I say, yeah. Where do I go? I give her the address. And then she texts me, I became lazy, ha ha ha, right? And so what do? I say this, good luck. Your lack of respect for my time is a turnoff. I don't come off butthurt, right? I don't give her like a massive lecture, but I just basically say like, look, I'm no longer interested. And watch what happens. She's like, okay, I'm sorry. I say, final chance. She says, okay, I'll go. I'm waiting for Uber. And basically she comes over and we hook up, right? And that only happened because I was willing to walk away, because I was willing to pull back. And that's what gave her the extra incentive to actually come over instead of being flaky, right? Let's take a look at another example that I think is even more pronounced. So this was Indian PE. So basically he met a girl through cold approach. And so he got her phone number, and he has been trying to make plans with her. Watch how this plays out. So basically, this is a text convo, and they're talking about where we're going. They're setting up, you know, the logistics and the plan. And you can see the investment here is, you know, very 50-50. Like, she's investing a bit, he's investing a bit, right? And so then she, for some reason, messages him on WhatsApp. It's the same girl. And then she says, I won't be ready in time. He's like, haha, what time will you be ready then? And then she says, after work tomorrow, need to take a rain check. Right? She flakes on him. And so then he kind of loses interest. And watch how that affects her. So he says, okay. And then she messages him on Instagram. I have a tendency to chicken out. Picking work over my personal is my escape. Thinking of you and hate that I cancel. But he doesn't start, forgiving her and instantly chasing her back. He just says, yeah, I could tell. It's my biggest flaw, zero self-confidence and definitely a major lack of self-belief. Which, by the way, is, guys think that they're the only ones who have this. A lot of girls have this too. He just says, I understand. And then she sends him a video of, I guess, the place where they met. He says, that's where we meet. Then she double texts him, hope you're doing well. He's like, I am, hope you are too. So he's very low investment. And she's like, don't like that we haven't talked. He says, haha, well, you flaked. And then she just starts basically replying to more of his stories and just sending him shit, right? She's clearly chasing him at this point. And this is only because he pulled back, because he got turned off after she flaked. And now if he was inclined to give her a second chance, she'll be much more likely to show up now that she's been chasing him. All right, hopefully you guys found this video valuable. And if you're enjoying this content, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell for notification, because otherwise my videos will simply not show up for you. Anyway, also check out my free text game quiz. Link is gonna be in the description. It's gonna show you exactly how good your texting skills are, and it's free. You can take that below, so link in description. Thank you guys, until next time.